Video we're going to go ahead and talk about brushes in Photoshop. Brushes can either serve as stamps or they can serve as a paintbrush and can serve a lot of different types of purposes. Go ahead and go to Canvas. If you look under modules, there's quite a few different brushes already uploaded for you. Brushes are .abr files. You need to go ahead and download 38 torn edges and then open Photoshop. Within Photoshop, let's do File, New. We're going to go to Print and go ahead and choose Letter, and we'll take a portrait today and say Create. We then want to go through and look at what are our brush options. So let's go ahead and look at the brush. If you look at brushes, if you do the drop down, you'll notice you get all these folders full of different types of brushes, so that you get quite a few things built in to Photoshop itself. You then can go up to the gear and notice a few more things. You can have it do the brush, just show you the stroke, just show you the name, quite a few different things. We want to go ahead and go to Preset Manager, and we want to load brushes. So we're going to go to wherever you saved the .abr file, and here's our torn edges. I'm going to say load. And done. So now when I look in my brushes, I can collapse all these. Just look at the new one we just got. If I look at torn edges, I actually get all of these different types of edges. So they're actually edges of paper, so you could put them underneath a photo. Totally up to you. So you can click on it, look at the size of your brush. Right now mine's set really, really large. So it is at 2500 pixels. And if I look right now, it's going to stamp in black, or going to be used in black. I can use my brackets, square brackets, to change the size of that brush. So I can either click on it like you would a stamp, or you can click and pull. Totally up to you as to what you're going to do with that brush. But it's a really easy way to create some shapes that you might necessarily have. So let's go ahead and switch to the white. I'm going to go ahead and grab a different brush. I can make it bigger or smaller. I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller. Click up here. Maybe a little bit bigger. So maybe this is a element that you want to use under a picture. Maybe you want to make a collage. You want to create some type of other emphasis. That's a really easy way to use the brushes. So when in doubt, go with some of the brushes. Go ahead, download a few more sets, load them, and see what they do.